So I'm back home now. Excuse the noise from the washing machine. Obviously got to clean all the stuff from glamping. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about some of the things that we need for my son who has type 1 diabetes. So I've got a whole host of things here. Not everything, because he's gone out at the moment and he's taken his some of the bits that he has with him. So what shall I talk about? Okay, dextro tabs. So if he has a hypo, he has to have 4 of these dextro tabs, and we have to recheck his blood sugar in 15 minutes and make sure it's come up. Check his blood sugar. Sometimes when we're out, he might have dirty hands, so we have these wipes which will clean his hands, and they don't have anything on them that will affect the blood glucose reading, because sometimes when you use other wipes, if they've got any sort of scented stuff on them or things like that, it will affect the blood glucose reading. So obviously to take a blood sugar reading, you need a lancet device. This one's really cool because it's got 6 lancets in it. There's like that. The needle comes out of here. You just kind of push the button down like that, and obviously your finger would be on the side, and then you'd get a little drop of blood for your blood glucose meter. We have test strips, so these are to go in the blood glucose meter, and the blood glucose meter is actually really cool as well, because you can plug it in and you can download all the information to the Medtronic website. We have some ketone testing strips in case his blood sugar's high, and we need to check to make sure that he doesn't have any ketones. His insulin pump, you need to have a reservoir filled with insulin, and that is connected to a cannula. So this looks really big, but it's, you know, when you actually get it out and put it in, it's actually quite small. And then if he disconnects his pump from his cannula, you can put these little things in to stop any sort of bugs and things getting inside, so it keeps it nice and clean. Things like swimming, stuff like that. We need batteries. We need lots of batteries. We use batteries for his pump, and we also use small batteries to charge the sensor. If the pump's broken or is not working very well, then we need needles, because we would have to do an injection. So then we also need pens to be able to do the injections, and then obviously you then need insulin cartridges to go in the insulin pens. This is a little battery clip that helps open up the battery compartment on the pump. This is the sensor, and to put the sensor in, I should have opened it. This is really hard to open with one hand. So to put the sensor in, you use this, and that kind of like sits on that, and then you just push the button and it kind of fires into him, which he hates, but you know, it helps us see his blood sugars all the time. I have some removal spray. Sorry, I got cut off there because my phone ran out of storage, so I've just had to delete loads of stuff. So this is the charger for the sensor. Obviously the sensor's on him at the moment, so I can't show you that, but basically we plug the sensor, it's about that size actually, that grey bit, into there to charge. There's a little battery in the back that we have to change now and then. There's some dressings that we put onto the sensor to keep it all in place, and there's a little clip there. I don't really sure what that does, but I think it's something to do with checking if the sensor's working and stuff like that. We have shark spin. Not sure if I already said that one already, but basically we have a lot of stuff. I have a little ottoman here, being a little footstool, and it's just ram packed with stuff that we need. So when we go on holiday, things like that, we have to take all this with us. Especially when we go abroad, you need to make sure you've got everything with you, including insulin. Sorry, that's in the fridge. I also have an injection of glucagon. There's my washing machine again. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. So that's the end of Diabetes Week. I hope you've liked listening to my vlogs. I'm sure this won't be the last you hear from me.